Wobble wobble wobble, this is Downtown AJ with the kicking sounds in Mississauga, London, Guelph Town, whatever, take your pick. Today on Adrian J Online, we are going to be listening to the fantastic sounds of aeroplanes flying overhead. I think that's a Boeing 747. Maybe a 730? Air Max? Can you hear it? I hate this place. Today on Adrian J Online, we're going to be doing a deep dive on the engine of my BMW 2 Series 230i xDrive B46. Stay tuned, don't go away. Today we're in the car now. I'm gonna start the car up, take it a bit closer into the garage. There is so much noise going on. There's some guy mowing his lawn, yet another Air Max going overhead or whatever, so there's going to be a bit of noise. So let's start this puppy up and get her into the garage. Okay, so we got the car a little bit into the garage. The first thing to do is switch the engine off, voila, because you don't want to be working on a hot engine. Then we have to pull the hood latch twice. Now, this is a bit of a bone of contention. Why do you need to pull it twice? Because when you open up the bonnet on old style cars, on the bonnet you have like a little clip. I'll see if I can put a picture somewhere. You have a clip. So when you pull it first, it comes up on a clip. Then you have to search underneath to find the clip and then pull the clip and then open the bonnet. On the BMW, when you pull it twice, it releases 2 sets of springs and then you just lift it up. No messing around looking for springs. So that's what you do. Now, I will show you. And by the way, I have sniffles today, so do excuse me. You see there? That is where you open the bonnet, and it actually has a 2x there, so let's do that. So 1, 2. Now the hood is open. So those are the 2 clips. There's 1 clip here, 1 clip here, and 2 clips here. So that's what holds the bonnet on there. I'm going to take you around and show you all the bits and pieces which are really useful to know. So let me get you back up on the stand. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to remove the vanity cover that's just clipped on there. Then you get access to the engine. And also this is on clips, just 1 clip here. You have to pull a bit harder. It's a ball joint there. Then 1 here. And then if you see, you have to pull this bit forward and then this comes off. Just like that. People have asked me about that and they got confused. So let's take you around the engine bay. So this is where the water goes in. There's like a little filter here to stop you filling water. On some of the BMWs you have to use just a standard blue. Do not use Rain-X because there's a capacitive sensor in there, and what happens, the capacitive sensor gets broken because of the silicon in the washer fluid, and it stops working. So just go to Walmart, get your cheap hole standard blue, and don't use Rain-X. Number 2, we have the charging point. Positive there, negative there. Okay, and this is where you should only jump start your car or put a charger across there. This is a whole big subject, but trust me, only put a jump charge there and there, positive and negative. Right, moving along. This is where the air filter is. I've done several videos on this, but essentially to get to the air filter, you have to remove this strut. So 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts, this comes off. There's 4 clips, 1, 2, 3, and 1 behind here. This opens up, replace the air filter. This is the MAF air sensor. Sometimes if you get check codes which respond to that, this is your MAF air sensor, which can be taken out. Now, here we go, is the oil filler cap. Now, as you may know, that in a lot of BMWs, especially new ones, they don't have a dipstick. There's no dipstick. There is a sensor at the bottom which not only checks the level, but it checks the quality of the oil. And it relays it back to the iDrive, and the iDrive says low in oil or whatever. So all you need to do is open this up, fill your oil in there. Okay, there's a whole load of videos around that, which I don't really want to get into. Okay, this is just this cover. Let's actually pull this out. Okay, is just a lot of wiring harnesses and stuff. So that is for that there. Right there, can you see? That's the oil filler. So that's the oil filter cap. So you need to take a few things out to get to that. But that's the oil filter cap when you want to do an oil change. Now, another thing which people don't know about is under this here is where your brake fluid is. So you have to undo 3 screws, 1, 2, 3, remove this clip, and it's right literally underneath here. Hey, moving swiftly along. This is the coolant. This is the engine coolant. Open this up. I should be okay to open it because it's not been really running too long. So let's open this up for you. And if you can see underneath here, that's the level. So make sure it's filled to max or not higher than max. Also, don't just drain this and fill this up by hand. This needs to be vacuum filled. Okay, this little baby here, so this is the second coolant cap. It corresponds to the charge air cooling system, specifically the intercooler. So this is a separate cooling circuit, right, that cools the air compressed by the turbocharger before it enters the engine. Okay, so that's for the turbocharger. And if you, I think I saw rightly, say there, twin turbo. My baby has twin turbos, so that's that there. Now, most of you will have a look around for the power steering fluid. There isn't one. On the BMWs, they are electrical. So that kind of threw me at one time because I was looking to check the power steering fluid, and there is none. Okay. Up here are the coil packs. You have 1, 2, 3, and 1 right at the back there. And underneath the coil pack, you have the spark plug. Okay, so that is really that. I'm just trying to think of anything else. I need these, obviously, are headlights. These are the for the, because they're LEDs, high-powered LEDs. So that's about that, really. So I'm going to put everything back onto the car. If there's anything you guys want to know more in depth, I think I've got a lot of videos on pretty much all these stuff. So I'll try and put a link in the description of all the videos. This has been horrible doing this video. I've had to stop the start so many times because of the bloody noise around here. And so yeah, so if there's anything else you need, let me know. Please don't forget to put your comments and share about your F23 or F22 or your B46 engine, hints, tips and tricks. Okay, so give us a super thanks if you found this useful. if you like this video, please like, and do consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed. I'm at about 780. Need to make it up to 1,000 so I can get some better content. And by the way, I hate these bloody planes. Take care. Love you like that. I'm out of here like a thief in the night. God bless you.